started 2003. Well, I don't know, basically I was always into design when I started working in a sneaker store, and my friends were customizing by painting and stuff like that, and I was never not the best artist, but my mum, she's like a designer. She used to have a market store in Portobello. She used to make like girls' dresses and stuff like that, and in the summer I'd help her with the pattern cutting. So I was quite naturally like in with that kind of stuff. So then I started customizing myself. We got this down here. I've got like laces. I just store stuff. I'm a hoarder. That's the best thing to describe it. I like going vintage markets. I think I surround myself with this stuff, you know. I have this about like on the playground. You used to have your ellesse crew, you used to have the cast, you have to Champion, Nike, Adidas. Like there was all their little groups, but like ellesse was at the forefront of kind of being cool. I thought, what's the best way to customize a shoe so it doesn't look normal? So then this was kind of the evolution. So get like a normal running sneaker, and then I'd unstitch all this, and then hand stitch it, add eyelets, do deck shoot interlacing. In my whole entire history of wearing sneakers, running shoes have always been my favourite. And out of all the ellesse ones, I think this one, for me, kind of represented my era the best. When I was saying about customizing, that was the aesthetic, like, that was the big transformation. You know, just to do deck shoot interlacing was kind of simple, but to actually make a sneaker into a moccasin, like a moccasin is directly like a formal shoe. That was like a huge contrast for me. That was taking it to the other side of the shoe spectrum. And for me, growing up as well, it was like, I was never a great fan of wearing like brogues or hard shoes or going to work in like really like formal hard shoes. It just wasn't cool for me. But like moccasins and wallabies and those kind of shoes were acceptable for me. Like, you know, if I was going to a club and you had to wear shoes, that's what I would have worn, like wallabies and moccasins. That was, and like I was very heavily into my hip hop, and you know, moccasins were, you know, people rap about moccasins, and they, you know, like it's quite a hip hop thing to wear. I was going to like shoe shops and saying, oh, can you restitch this like a moccasin? And they're like, you can't do that. Like, and the first one was terrible. I was like, oh, and then I tried it with a different technique, came out amazingly. And then with every custom I've done, I've learned a new skill or done something new. I mean, I tried to dilute other things by adding like suedes and meshes and like changing other elements of the shoe, but the main feature was the moccasin stitch. And then as my evolution went on of like my style, I would add eyelets and interlacing, and then try and change as much as possible.